Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mall Talkers. I'm Michael Pasket, aka the Mall Guy, and this is a show where retail and mall pros come to talk some shop. In 30 minutes or less, I'm bringing you conversations from the strategists, the operators, and innovators driving the evolution of malls today. You'll leave with tactics, stories, and trends shaping what malls were, where malls have been, and what they are becoming. So pull up a chair, grab a coffee, and let's chat some malls. Today, another very special guest. I brought to you Felipe Chavarri, head of IT from Plaza San Miguel. Felipe, how are you doing today?
Hi, how are you, my friend? Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank
I'm
you.
very
Thank you.
grateful.
Perfecto, mi amigo. We are good. We are good. I appreciate you taking the time today. For the listeners, we are talking about loyalty and apps and digital engagement in Peruvian malls. Felipe with Plaza San Miguel is obviously one of the largest malls in Peru. Very excited to talk about this. Before we start, Felipe, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you've been, what you're doing?
Well, shortly, I am Felipe Chavarri, head of IT, as you say, at Plaza San Miguel, the first shopping mall ever built in Peru, about to turn 50 years old. I'm a telecom engineer by training. I did my master's in IT management. And for the past couple of years, I've been leading our IT team's transformation from traditional support function into an in-house innovation unit. And we're a small team, but we build big things.
Yes, and I will say, and we'll talk through this. He's putting it lightly. Like the path they are on and what they are doing with this small team is astounding. They are top within the market. They are pushing the bounds, and I'm really excited to talk through this. So, within here, can you give me an overview of Plaza San Miguel and like what does it mean to be the head of IT on your team?
Okay, well, let's begin with Plaza San Miguel.
See?
Where do I start? It's one of the most iconic shopping malls in Peru, and actually the first shopping center, as I said, ever built in the country. It opened in October 15, 1976. So we're about to celebrate our 50-year anniversary,
It's
which is
wild.
a pretty incredible when you think about it. Our motto has always been to be a special place for families, a destination where unforgettable memories are made. That was our slogan, very catchy, right? That is more than words. You actually feel it when you walk through the mall and see three generations of the same family shopping together. Some numbers are 100 to 20 square, 2,000 square meters of gross leasable area, more than 340 tenants, and about 12 million visitors a year. We are located at the intersection of two of Lima main avenues, La Marina and Universitaria, and we draw visitors from roughly 10 of Lima's 43 districts. So about a quarter of Lima comes to us. That's a huge responsibility and honestly one we're proud to carry. Now, what makes us really unique is our ownership. Plaza San Miguel belongs to the Pontificia Universidad Católica de Peru. Let's say book to short it. One of the top 25 university in Latin America and the only Peruvian university in the world's top 500. They set up an operating company called Mall Service SAC. That's the team I belong to handle the day-to-day, but Brooke sets the strategic direction, making sure the mall stays true to its mission of community education and social impact. And here's the part I love telling people: a significant portion of the mall's revenue goes to fund post scholarship programs, which have been running for over 40 years. Full scholarships for talented students from low income families all across Peru. So when someone shops at Plaza San Miguel, they are maybe without knowing it, helping put a kid through one of the best universities in the region. That gives everything we do a deeper sense of purpose. As, my, as for my as for my role, I'm a head of IT, and honestly, the last couple of years have been a wild ride. We used to be a support function, managing providers,
Yeah.
running help desk, that kind of thing. But starting 2024, we decided to flip the script and become an innovation unit. Today, I have a small but mighty team, two developers and software solution architect, and together we design and deploy platforms for both our internal teams and our visitors. We built an institutional website. We just launched a digital directories powered by Mappedin, and we manage digital signage, daily self-reporting system for tenants. I mean, for a team of three plus me, it's a lot, but I believe in giving people freedom to explore and stay curious. And I think that's what lets a small team punch way above its weight.
I would agree. And small but mighty is a very good way to describe it. Can you describe your current digital touchpoints like app, loyalty program, social? What's the ecosystem you've built or are building? And where do you even start? Like, what should people think about to get started?
Okay, it's funny. Our digital journey didn't start with the visitors, it started with our tenants.
Mm,
Back in 2018, when I started in this company, we deployed a people content system using stereoscopic cameras that gave us, and more importantly, our tenants, real data for the first time: foot traffic, conversion rates, capture rates. Sounds basic now, but back then it was a big deal for us. And then COVID hit, and that system, which we installed for commercial intelligence purpose, suddenly became our lifeline.
mhm,
When malls shut down in Peru and later reopened under strict capacity limits, our accounting system was what allowed us to comply, control occupancy in real time, and gradually scale back to normal. By 2021, we were fully open again, but the experience was a turning point. It showed management in a very tangible way what technology could do. So from there, we just kept building. Today, the ecosystem looks like this. Our institutional website, it's the information hub, campaigns, events, dynamic schedules, brand advertising, the mobile map, then the digital directories, and this is what I'm most excited about. We launched them on April 9th this year with Mappedin, six kiosks with 4K displays running on custom PWA that my team built in-house with Mappedin's Wayfinding engine and doing the heavy lifting underneath. People walk up, search for a store or a restroom or whatever they need, and get step-by-step walking directions. It's been live for just a few weeks, and the reaction from visitors have been amazing. We actually recorded a video of the first
mhm.
user, and they were genuinely excited. And our next phase is indoor positioning through mobile with you guys, so visitors can navigate from their phones. About digital signage, we have screens everywhere in the vertical, horizontal totems in the walls. We create dynamic wheels that rotate brand campaigns across all formats. Social media that handled by marketing department through a specialized agency. Campaigns, seasonal events, community content, and then on the roadmap, a mobile app, a loyalty program pilot for Q3. I hope so. A more Wi-Fi for Q4. I hope so too. Backed by a major network upgrade, about 80 new switches across the property. And the key lesson, we didn't try to boil the ocean. We start small with tenant data, expanded to visitor-facing tools, and now we're building toward a fully connected experience step by step.
So it sounds like you're not busy at all. Like you could actually do more work. There's more to be done. Is that correct?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in common.
Yes, and I've obviously good mapped in plug. I've seen the maps. I've seen the directories. Es directorio es muy bonito. I think I got that right. That's my high school Spanish coming into play, and that's about as all I'll do at that point.
It's very well, very good.
Not as good as your English, mi amigo. So talk to me about shopper loyalty and how it ties into your technology and digital programs. Like how do you engage with shoppers digitally before, during, or even after their visit?
Well, so loyalty is an area where we're just getting started, to be honest.
Hmm.
For Q3, we are launching a pilot, points, cashback, exclusive benefits of participating stores. Marketing is also playing with gamification ideas, but that's still early. It's a pilot because we want to learn before we scale. My philosophy of head of IT is simple: build infrastructure so that when marketing has an idea, we're ready. I want them to say, "Can we do X?" And for us to answer, "It's already built." Or give us 2 weeks. That's the goal.
Just 2 weeks.
Where we've already seen real impact, though, is with tenant data. The people counting system I mentioned, those conversion and capture rates KPIs, they've completely changed how our commercial team negotiates. When
Hmm.
you can sit down with a brand and show them their exact foot traffic, how their capture rate compares to the mall average, how it trends month over month, it's a different conversation. It's a different conversation. Is it driven? That's part of what keeps Plaza San Miguel attractive to both local and to international retailers. And the digital directories are becoming a new engagement touchpoint too. They are not just when finding, they are actually the first physical interaction a visitor has with our digital ecosystem. And here's something exciting. We are working with Mappedin and Save My Parking Location future. If you ever spend 15 minutes wandering a four-level parking structure trying to find your car, you know why this matters. That's the kind of real world problem we want to solve. Um, that's it.
Oh, I absolutely agree. It's a big problem with AI being at the tip of everyone's tongue and you being the head of IT. It's got to be top of mind for you. Where do you see AI fitting into the consumer experience at Plaza San Miguel?
Well, AI, I have to mention it. It has been a catalyst for everything.
Hmm.
It's helped us close gaps, improves communication, accelerate development, and stay focused on what matters, making our
Hmm.
teams, tenants, and visitors happy.
Yep.
That's what I can say
Yep.
nowadays about AI.
Completely agree. So, what has been some of San Miguel's biggest digital strategy challenges? And how has your small but mighty team worked to overcome them?
Where do I start? And I think every IT leader will relate to this. The
Hmm.
biggest challenge is doing more with less, minimizing the risks on our tight budget.
Yep.
That's just the reality.
Yep.
But here's the thing, that's change is the relevance of IT. Technology used to be support. Now it's as important as the contractual terms we negotiate with tenants, while informed decision lead to better custom outcomes for everyone. And today we're moving toward understanding our visitors before they even walk through the door, profiling, anticipating needs, creating better experiences. A second challenge could be or was building the team. When I
Hmm.
started, IT was focused on provider management until this.
Mhm.
Everything was outsourced. Back in 2004, 2024, we made a conscious decision. We're going to build internal capabilities and work it, and it worked. The digital directory is a project that not only competes with that specialized providers deliver was built entirely in-house. We use AI-assisted development tools that dramatically accelerate the timeline. And that moment, when management saw it working and realized that our team did this, trust the team and they will deliver. The third challenge, I think, and this is one of the keeps me at night, honestly, is communication. Communication is the gap between what technology can do and how other departments actually adopt it. You can build the most amazing tool in the world, but if people don't use it, it doesn't matter. Looking back, I wish I'd spent more time earlier understanding processes in every department, reducing friction, and building things that generally make people's jobs easier. That's our approach now. Identify the process, make it efficient, then digitalize, now, not the other way around.
Well said. Well said. And where do you see Latin America's malls going in the next 5 to 10 years? How do you think they'll evolve, and how do you think this could be different than Western malls, malls in Asia, European malls?
Well, my favorite question. Plaza San Miguel was the first shopping center in Peru and the second in Latin America by just a few months. That legacy is something we feel every day. It comes with a responsibility to stay relevant and
Mhm.
hopefully to lead by example. I believe the future of mall in Latin comes down to one thing: how well we connect people with what they are looking for. And this might sound old fashioned, but that starts with people, not technology. People who genuinely understand visitors, who are curious, who care about service. Technology is the enabler, but people are the foundation. Now, there's a very interesting conversions happening. In Lima, real estate developers are building residential projects around malls. San Miguel has become one of the most in demand districts for new apartments.
Mhm.
Developers are literally advertising step away from Plaza San Miguel as selling point.
Hmm.
Housing, shopping. When you have housing, shopping, entertainment, and service covering in one area, the mall stops being a retail destination and becomes a community hub. That's a fundamental shift. And I also have expected from the US, US a couple of years ago during my master's. I visited several American malls, and honestly, the foot traffic was noticeably lower than what we see in Latin America. In the USA, consumers have shifted online.
Mhm.
Amazon and incredibly efficient logistics have solved that I need to buy something problem. So US malls are now competing for attention through entertainment and experiencing not transactions anymore. In Peru and across Latin, we haven't hit that tipping point yet. Our malls still thrive on other bars, tenant mix that adjusts to what is want. But the smart play, and this is what we are doing at Plaza San Miguel, is to prepare for that future now. That's why we are investing in wayfinding, interpositioning, loyalty programs, visitor profiling. So when the shift comes, we're not scrabbling, we're ready. The mall of the future in Latin won't just be a place to shop. It will be intelligent connected space that anticipates what you need before you even ask. And I think Mappedin technology is a perfect example of that, giving people information they need exactly when they need it, right where right where they are.
3 plugs of Mapped in one conversation. I didn't even pay him to say that. So I will say I've got one more question, and you can think about it if need be. So we're talking about where you've been, where Plaza San Miguel's been, where you guys are at, and where you think you're heading to. And there sounds to be a note of personalization, thinking about what a consumer wants before they know they want it or need it. What is one thing, and we'll just say Mapped in aside, what is one thing, a piece of technology, a initiative that you are most excited for in the shorter to medium term that Plaza San Miguel is doing?
I think the most relevant technology could be knowing the consumer, our visitor, and that's is very difficult
Mm-hmm.
to accomplish. And you came with some I don't know the word in English is pulse, maybe
Yep.
pulse.
Pulse. Check the pulse. Yep.
But the people don't want to lose their time in these questions, and
Yep.
so one thing about is trying to check their behaviors, how
Yep.
they visit our mall, and some ideas were to grab some videos and make artificial intelligence to
Mm.
do maybe take her face recognition and tracking, but they are very strict law
Yep.
conditions to go there. So we're thinking about well how we accomplish that, and it's still in progress. So
Yep.
maybe maps are a solution. I don't know where they want to go, what store they visit, what else more. And someone that forgot there where they they put their cards and they will know it
Yep.
and have the smartphone to do some very nice things, and that's all. I
Well
don't know.
said. Well said. Well, it sounds like you're obviously not doing enough. You're obviously not busy at all. We should be pushing more on you. I'm just completely kidding. Thank you so much, Felipe. I very much so appreciate your time, obviously, working with you. You're a legend among men. I will say, is there anything you want to leave the listeners with? Any last remarks? Any quotes noteworthy? Anything at all?
Oh man, no. I very grateful with you guys, and honestly, thank you for this opportunity. Working with Mappedin has been one of the highlights of this year for me and my team. From the very first draft, which, by the way, you guys delivered ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
Man, Kyla's incredible project management, to Mark's technical support on the SDK, it's been a real partnership, man. Not just vendor relationship. And we're just getting started. I'm genuinely excited about what's coming next. And anyone listening who's thinking about a win-win solution for the delivery venue, from one IT guy to another, the team at Mappedin delivers. Man, thank you very much.
For plug. You are far too kind. We'll do another podcast on what we are doing together. Can't say too much, but it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. As always, working with you. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, Felipe. And to the mall talkers, we'll chat next time. Take it easy.